What are we doing? We're doing quite a few books. And what are we starting off with? We're starting off with Spider-Man Life Story number 2. This is a 1 in 25 variant. I like this book a lot. I paid $14 for it. It doesn't go for any more than what I paid for it, but I still like this book. It's the first appearance of, first off, it's a really, really cool cover. Mary Jane got some big old titties. Look at that big old titties. Oh, Mary Jane, woo, look at that big old titties. Uh, what did I want to say? I like the cover. It's a really cool cover. I think it's probably, to me, the best cover out of the whole life story variants. And what else? Oh no, we have Life Story number 3. That cover was pretty cool though. I like that cover. But anyway, first appearance of Black Goblin, or as they say in Spanish, El Goblo Negro. That's not how you say it in Spanish. Oh, really? Really? I'm sorry, y'all. Spreading misinformation. But like I said, I like this book. I like the fact that it's the first appearance of the Black Goblin. Goblins are like symbiotes at this point. It's going to be hard to keep up with them. It's going to be hard to keep up with all of them. All right, next up, Batman Beyond number 25. Managed to find a nice high grade looking cover price copy. Nice foil cover. I like this cover. It's a cool cover. All right. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm first appearance of Eliana Wayne. Yes, first appearance of Eliana Wayne. All right, next up. Next up. I fell for it. I fell for it and picked up all 3 copies of Far Sector number 1. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And there is something about, I see a black chick with this hairdo. I'm like, ooh, you are. There's something about that. I'm just like, I gotta stay far and clear. I have to stay far sector away from you because you're gonna be boring and you're gonna be mean for no reason. Anyway, ooh, ooh, okay. What's next? What's next? I found these. I found all of these for 50 cents a piece. Got these for 50 cents a piece. What is this? Ghost Rider volume, whatever, from the 90s, number 21. First appearance of Michael Badalino. First appearance of Michael Badalino. Found those for 50 cents a piece. Very happy about that. And it's the first appearance. Also, this book right here, Ghost Rider Blaze Spirits of Vengeance number 9 is the first appearance of Michael Badalino as Vengeance. I found this for $2, and this, I swear, this book is super hard to find. I'm online copies, eBay copies are plentiful, but going out and trying to find this thing in person was really tough. In the 2 weeks that I started finding it, or rather started looking for it, this right here is the only copy that I was able to find. Luckily, it was high grade and it was a newsstand copy. But damn it, this book is tough to find out in the wild, at least for me. I like this book. I like this character. I'm not sure why this book doesn't go for a hell of a whole lot more. To me, this is Ghost Rider's quintessential villain. You know what I mean? Outside of, I don't know, the son of Satan, or rather antagonist outside of the son of Satan. Similar powers, you know. And I would think that if they ever do an on-screen, the mythical, magical, they do an on-screen Ghost Rider and do it right, I mean, this would be the villain or the antagonist to go with, in my opinion. This book should go for more. It doesn't. Plenty of copies to be found on the cheap, but I like this cover. Just a great book. Love it. Love it. All right, next up. Ooh, we got some more Ghost Rider. We have some more Ghost Rider. And let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning with Marvel Spotlight number 5. Marvel Spotlight number 5. So I'll tell you what. These next books here, including this, I paid $4.80 for everything total. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, as many of you know, I am a comic book white supremacist, but I'm also a black activist as well. And let's see, is this book black activist worthy? Is the first appearance of Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider, is it black activist worthy? Let's see. So we have some shenanigans along the spine here. It's tough to say. It's real tough. There is a bit of a subcrease. But I will say this book it won't show up in this video, but this thing is really glossy, like a really nice glossy cover. Let's look at the back. Relatively clean back. It probably could stand to be cleaned up, maybe a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. All right. It's so early in the video and it's already come to a grinding halt. I'm really sorry about that. All right. So the first appearance. So this is my third copy, and I'm hoping if I can get this thing pressed out. Come on, focus. Thank you. If I can get this thing pressed out and graded at a 6, I would be happy. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. What do we? So this here is all from, these next few books are all from a dealer friend of mine. They gotten in the collection, or several collections, and they let me rummage through it. Okay, so we have Marvel Spotlight number 5. Next up, Saga of the Swamp Thing number 20. Saga of the Swamp Thing number 20. This thing is really nice, high grade. First Alan Moore on Swamp Thing. And another nice high grade. I have to say, these are like 9.6s or 9.4s. These things are really nice. Saga of the Swamp Thing number 21. The first, Alan Moore. Okay, so Alan Moore finished up a story, somebody else's story arc here, and then this is when he starts his own in number 21. Really odd looking cover to me, but it's highly sought after, especially in high grade like this. This book is really nice and high grade, I have to say. Damn, really nice. Saga of the Swamp Thing number 25. First cameo appearance of John Constantine. First cameo of John Constantine. He looks like Sting in the in this issue here. Okay, so I guess the breakdown on it was, so it was $4.80 for everything, and like these 3 here were like $10. Like I got a really good deal. So these 3 were $10 all together. Holy shit, that's nice. Oh, look at this. Some Valiant, baby. Love me some early 90s Valiant. Exo Manowar number 1. Love this book. I think I got this for $1. This was $1 from my dealer friends. Exo Manowar number 4. Ooh-wee. Now, I absolutely love this cover. Barry Windsor Smith art. Barry Windsor Smith is easily one of my favorite guys. I love, like I said, love me some early 90s Valiant. Love Exo Manowar. Love Harbinger. So it has this book has everything that I could possibly want, and it's the first appearance of Jack Boniface, aka Shadow Man. He makes a cameo appearance. He's a jazz musician, and Arik, aka Exo Manowar, is at a nightclub, and Jack Boniface is performing there. But yeah, oh my god, I love this book. I love this cover so much. Anyway. 10 minutes has passed and I've done like 3 books. All right, next up, some more Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider number 92. I guess this book, also, this was $1 as well. So this was $1 and this was $1 as well. The later Ghost Rider 1990, well, rather from the 1990 series, those are kind of like the later issues are low print run. So I guess you could say this is sort of kind of sought after. All right, I'd never seen this cover before, but I like the cover. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Deadpool team up. Deadpool team up. First appearance of Widow Wade. All right. I have no clue. I guess this was $1 as well. I have no clue what this goes for. I didn't look this up, but this was a book that I had been looking for over the years. And let's see. This was $1 as well. Comic Reader number 148. Featuring Miss I don't know what it is. This book looks like actually, I do know what it is. It looks like a cover of like a porn comic or something like that. It just this cover, it looks really, really off. And last but not least, from my dealer friends, Carnage Mind Bomb number 1. Nice foil cover. Very nice foil cover. Now this is the one. Now they were letting me get away with getting books cheap, but this one he was just like, I can't let this one go cheap. So he charged me $20, and actually he originally charged me $30, and then he dropped it down because I was like, I don't know, $30 was a little much, but then he dropped it down to $20, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. So I wound up paying $480 for all this. All that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotcha. All right, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Let's see. We're gonna do some 50-cent books. We're gonna do some 50-cent books. I went back to that store where they were having the 50-cent special, and they were still doing 50 centers, and I managed to find Umbrella Academy number 1. Not one, but I found 2 copies. Look at these. These are clean. I found 2 very clean copies of Umbrella Academy. Well, no, this is the Free Comic Book Day, I guess you could say number 0. All right. Yeah, I found 2 copies for 50 cents a piece. Amazing Spider-Man Free Comic Book Day 2007, first appearance of Jackpot, or Mary Jane as Jackpot, and Mr. Negative. Nice clean copy. Batwing number 20. So this is the first full appearance of Luke Fox, and yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. Found that for 50 cents. Angela number 1. I don't think this book goes for too much. Like, I found it for 50 cents, so I was definitely going to buy it, but it's just one of those books. Like, I've seen this book at other comic book shops, but the stores want like $10 to $20 for it, and I'm like, and nobody's paying that much. Nobody's coming near that. But for 50 cents, oh, you bet. You bet. All right, next up, went to another store in the area and found some $2 books. Found some $2 books. So we're starting off with Master of Kung Fu number 1. Oh, damn it. It's a first appearance. It's a first appearance of first appearance Master of Kung Fu. Well, yeah, Master of Kung Fu number 1 from the 2002 series. First appearance of, damn it. First appearance of Shang-Chi's half-brother, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but first appearance of Shang-Chi's half-brother. Excalibur number 1. Found that for $2. And found a couple of copies of Next Men number 14 for $2. All right. It is what it is on that. All right. Next up, what is this? What the hell is this? Man, there's so many books here. Let's just get right into the rest of these here. So we have Daredevil, volume whatever, number 2. First appearance of this character right here. I forget the name of the character. Forgive me. But this is a book that I've been searching for a couple of months. And I've finally found it. Okay, that's all good. All right. So second print variant cover. All right, so this is the more sought after one. Found that for, I believe, got that for cover price. I paid $6 for this. Justice League number 1 from 1987, first appearance of Maxwell Lord. Paid $6 for that. Okay, all right. Hawkeye number 2, second print. Got that for cover price. Also for cover price. What the hell is this? Hal Jordan, Green Lantern Corps, and the Green Lantern Corps, number 32, first appearance of... Oh, no, it's not a first appearance. Not necessarily a first appearance, but a Dark Metal tie-in. So, I don't know. I guess that's all I had to say about that. I got that for cover price. All right, went to an antique store. I hardly ever go to this store, but I'm glad I did this time. So I found Static Shock, Rebirth of Cool, number 1, 2, and 3. I'm missing number 4, but I found these for $3 a piece. And this book here is really, really tough to find. It can potentially go for $30, number 1, and the subsequent issues can go for like 10 to 15 to 20. So I found a set of 3 for $3 a piece. All right. Congratulate me. Yes. All right. Next up. What is this? Found 2 copies of Swamp Thing number 153. Now, over the summer, I saw these books, or rather, I saw this book in a dollar bin, and at that time during the summer it wasn't going for anything, and now this book is caught on, if for no other reason than the swastika on the cover. I don't know, it's kind of, I can't lie, it's a swastika, but it's still kind of stylish, it's kind of it has a you have the stars and bars, or no, the stars and stripes, not the stars and bars, but the stars and stripes. The American flag. So Swamp Thing wakes up and it's an alternate reality where the Nazis won. Okay, all right, it's all good. So found this, and now this book is going for, I don't know, like a high grade copy can go for $20 to $30. And I found these for $3 a piece. All right. What's next? I remember watching a documentary on, it was like a Puerto Rican biker gang called the Chingalings. This was like years ago. I'm talking years ago. And on their patch on the back had a swastika on it. And I don't know, I always just thought that was really interesting. That's my anecdote for the day. Next up. Fantastic Four, number 164. I paid $10 for this. This is the first appearance of Frankie Ray. I believe in the previous video, or maybe a couple of videos prior, I showed off a copy of Fantastic Four number 244, and it was the first appearance of Frankie Ray as Nova. But this is her actual first appearance right here. She's Johnny Storm's, I guess, girlfriend or date or whatever. Next up, I got caught up in the hype and bought myself Spider-Verse. Found 2 copies of the Spider-Verse set, first appearance of, I guess, that character right there. Found 2 sets, went to my local Walmart and found them. We're moving on. There's not too much I wanted to say about it, so we're going to move on. Went to one of my stores that I go to every once in a while. My honey hole, my modern age honey hole. Found Master of Kung Fu Annual number 1. This is the first appearance. Well, no, first meeting of Shang-Chi, and the first actual meeting of Shang-Chi and Iron Fist. Got this for $3. Got this for $3 as well. Spawn number 260. Spawn number 260. Got that for $3 or cover price. Dead Man Logan number 12. Dead Man Logan number 12. First something or other. I forget. More on that in the next video, I suppose. Found 2 copies. So these next books here were 50 cents. So we have Spider-Verse number 4. Spider-Verse Part 4. Amazing Spider-Man, volume whatever, number 12, first appearance of some spider character. I forget, but I found these for 50 cents. 1 copy is higher grade than the other. Got that for 50 cents. Hell yeah, baby. Next up, Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 21. Got that for 50 cents. Picked these up for 50 cents as well. Spider-Man Unlimited number 1. First appearance of Shriek, a symbiote. Yes, the symbiote Shriek. Vision number 4. That was 50 cents as well. Harley Quinn number 13. Joker's Last Laugh tie-in. We got some more 50 centers. So we have Totally Awesome Hulk number 1. Found 2 copies of that. Marvel Point 1. First appearance of Sam Alexander, a.k.a. Nova. Justice League number 40. First appearance of Grail, Darkseid's daughter. And also for 50 cents. What the hell is this? Thanos number 16. Found 2 copies of that. Also for 50 cents as well. Another copy of Ghost Rider number 21. This is kind of lower grade, but it was 50 cents, so what are you going to do? All right. What is next? We're rounding the bases, and we're heading home. All right. Ant number 1 from Arcana Comics. So Ant number 1 from Arcana Comics. I found this for $2. It's probably in VF minus condition. As many of you know, I am a comic book white supremacist. I said that before earlier in this video, but I'm also a black activist. This book is not black activist worthy. Unfortunately, it doesn't show in the video, but there's just way too many spine ticks for it to be black activist worthy. I'm sorry, but it was only $2. I believe this is the first appearance of Ant. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that at all. Don't you dare. So I got that for $2. Now this is a book I think I've splurged on. I paid $4 for this. So Ant number 5. I was a little hesitant paying that much for it just because I had already found a $1 copy a few months ago. So I was just like, but this book, I don't know. Sometimes it can go for 20, sometimes not, but I guess I figured I'd pick it up for $4. Dead Man Logan number 11. Found 2 copies of that. This is the first cameo of Danny Cage as Thor. Okay. All right. It's all good. All right. Now these last few books here I paid like probably no more than $2 for. So we have Nova number 4, Nova volume whatever number 4. Now this is the first appearance of this character here, Core L. So we have Nova number 4, first appearance of Core L. This book really doesn't go for anything. Neither of them do, but these were only, what, $2 a piece? So less than $2 a piece. Found another copy, another nice high-grade copy of Thor number 390. Very white supremacist worthy, I do have to say. This book is clean. This book is nice. Found another copy of Next Men number 14. All right. So What If number 1 featuring the X-Men, first appearance of the EXE Men. Okay, all right, it's all good. And last but not least, we have Punisher 2099 number 34, final issue in the series. I guess you can say it's tough to find, but I found it for $2. All right. Okay, so that's my haul. Thanks for watching. We're like 26 minutes in, so this is the perfect time to stop this video. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.